The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading him out is their quarterback, the former 12th overall pick. Some refer to him as the natural, Deshaun Watson.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
And they run the option on second down. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. Fielded at the 33. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. The Bengals make their way out on offense for the first time, led by their fifth-year quarterback out of LSU, Joe Burrow.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and the rankings, they don't matter to him very much. But I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number 1, including himself.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Myles Garrett, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Burrow looking to pass. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase. That one's a milestone. Touchdown number 150 for his great career. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to a self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long. Watson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Jones on the return. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8, and the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Gun. Cut.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, Week 7. And it was the visiting Bengals who came away with a victory in that one, so they'll look to take the season series now here at home in Cincinnati. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 52 yards. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. You talk about this Bengals defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the number 1 overall passing team in the NFL.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still
under pressure. They got him again. Logan Wilson providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Jones on the return. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. And he's played well all year long as he enters the home stretch of the season as the NFL leader in touchdown passes. He's got a man complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Browns offense heading out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now it's Watson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Logan Wilson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. On the return is Jones. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bengals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently the NFL's leader in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. Gets around him and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Ready? Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And he gets it down to the 32. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
The 32-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Burrow now off the bootleg, rolling to his right. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Burrow on play action, flush to his right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
11. Here we go.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Forced out to his left. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. That time a 6-play drive. And it was Joe Burrow who took it himself for the touchdown run. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Logan Wilson bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get
under pressure now. Watson, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Jones. A good return there, 17 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Remember, he called his own number on the touchdown run earlier, and that's something he's been able to do with some frequency this season, as you see. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bengals have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. The drive will start with an option going left. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Out of the gun, Watson. Dancing to his left. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Watson hands this to Foreman. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 34. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Foreman will try to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.